Missed a call from Aunt May.
Peter, I spoke to Miles's mother, and she loved the idea of him working here. Oh, the poor woman's grieving herself while trying to be strong for her son. She needs some time to just grieve, and he needs to see that life's still worth living. That was a very thoughtful suggestion, Peter. The kind that would have made Ben proud.
Let's see how bad this stream goes. Yesterday's stream was fairly well behaved. I had a bit of lag at the beginning, but the rest of it was near perfect. I'm not going to get that kind of luck in 2 streams. Not 2 in a row. But this one's going to have some lag or some disconnects at some point.
Huh, good timing. Tombstone's men are loading fresh supplies. What for, though? Is he getting back into drugs? They're heavily armed. This might be easier if I stay quiet.
Where are all the security guards? This is a ghost town. Boss paid them off.
We found out yesterday I'm not the best at stealth.
This is not how I
See? I got spotted straight away.
Hey, you guys aren't registered pharmacists. The no lab coats thing gave you away.
He's just messing with us now. Tombstone said you might show up. Someone stop him!
Tombstone's men are down. Now to find out what's in these barrels.
I'm sure I want to know. Chemicals of some kind.
Diox 3. Isn't this the chemical Tombstone was exposed to as a kid? What's he doing with it now?
Guess it makes them harder to beat.
Let's go, come on!
Where's he going?
I'm guessing that stuff's not for asthma.
Fuck.
More dudes, more drugs. Someone's got to teach these guys about the dangers of peer pressure.
Yes, it just seems to make them harder to beat. Oh yeah, I forgot I got that ability. I can now do doubles.
Got a bad feeling those drug inhalers and the Diox 3 are related. Should analyze an inhaler to find out what's going on here.
Yeah, they're using that stuff to make themselves tougher, basically.
All right, what's in you?
two at the end. That works. Okay, this one was fairly easy. Unless I misclick.
Diox 3 plus designer amphetamines. Pretty clever recipe for temporary invulnerability. I'm impressed. And worried. This stuff hits the street and there'll be a huge market for it. With Tombstone as the sole supplier, think I can synthesize a counter drug. Wonder if there are any lab supplies in that truck.
Says that after I've already fucked off somewhere.
Time for some artisanal science. There, single dose of the counter drug. Just need to test it out. Maybe I should pay Tombstone a visit at his chop shop.
Casual walkout. So this is the last side mission in this area. I don't think there's that many side missions left.
Hey,
I'm probably wrong. Actually, I think there was one area on the map, there was another 5 of them.
A group of terrorists assassinate American citizens in a bombing attack. How is it possible that instead of being wiped out of existence, these masked criminals are still at large and still striking at innocent people like Oscorp CFO Charles Standish in their own homes? How? You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, my cousin's a corrections officer, and he says the demons they've arrested aren't talking. They clam up, won't even speak to their lawyers.
This underscores a concern I've had about these demons. They're not regular criminals. They might not even be ordinary terrorists, although they certainly commit terrorist acts. But it looks to me more and more like they're a cult.
Are you kidding me? Those kind of people are out of their minds. They'll do anything.
It's horrifying, isn't it? Does this mean that we have to live in fear? To be constantly looking over our shoulders? To expect an attack at any moment? My opinion, folks, the answer is yes.
Whenever he talks, I like to just shut up and listen to it. I swear I don't go straight to the missions as well when those things pop up. Or at least I try not to. Because sometimes it'll auto put you into the mission and you'll miss a load of the dialogue.
Time to shut Tombstone down. The angry drug lord drank alone. There's a poem in there somewhere.
You know better than me. Never was the literary type.
How'd you even manage to connect with Martin Lee?
I'm top of my game. I don't go knocking. People find me. You ever wanted to team up? We could do some real damage.
Ah, so flattered. But the exploitation of suffering thing gives me pause. Could punch Tombstone for days and he wouldn't feel it. Wonder if the counter drug would work on him.
Boys, get in here! Remember the last time we did this dance? Your leg healed up okay.
Hurts when it rains, but otherwise dandy. Sweet of you to ask. Can't use the counter drug till I take out Tombstone's gang.
Product, calling it brain dust.
You have your marketing department cook that name up?
I am the marketing department.
trying to counter drugs.
I think I'm doing, Spidey.
Hey, you wouldn't want to take a break, would you?
Oh, Lonnie, tired? Someone's been skipping cardio. He's wearing down. I'm close.
Looks like he can hammer his pointer. For fuck's sake, Chuck. You and the puns. We hurt him. Oh, he's gonna hurt us.
Time to take him down.
The hell was that you dosed me with? Feel kinda funky.
Oh, you know, particulated deblocking agent. Huge.
You actually hurt me. I don't remember the last time that happened.
Welcome back to the human experience, Lonnie.
Man, my tongue feels funny. Is my tongue supposed to feel funny?
Oh, yeah, totally. 100% normal. I think...
You're trying to be better, lady. I don't think your puns will ever get
I wanna
better.
find you doing good. Running a soup kitchen or something.
Soon as soup pays, I'm in.
I don't think you even know what a good pun is.
End of the day, this is what I love. Great fight, great challenge.
You and I are very different people. Can we say your crazy drug lord days are done, please?
Sure. For now. Hell of a run, though.
Not quite how I'd describe it.
That's new.
Too much to hope you'll be taking it easier now that you're, you know, mortal?
Not a chance. Threat of death just
Aliens
ups the
come up
thrill.
with one in response.
Hell of a left hook. Can't wait for the rematch.
I can.
I like you.
Tombstone takedown.
Well, that was dramatic. Wonder how long Tombstone's powers will be negated for. Probably not long enough. Good work for now, though, Pete. Pats on the back all around.
You ever seen a fire burn like that? Chemfire. Who knows what they had in this place? Jeez, thought it was just a bike shop.
Just stop in midair as you do. I am so close to leveling up again. I have some aerial tricks to level up.
Let's talk about Halloween, folks. It may be good fun for the kids to
There we
dress
go.
up as a cowboy or astronaut or ballerina and trick-or-treat, but this trend of grown adults glorifying the likes of Spider-Man by dressing up as them is, especially in the times we live in, disturbing. What say you, Gino from the Bronx?
Yeah, well, I get your point, but my girlfriend got this sexy Spider-Girl costume, and it really spices things up. Know what I'm saying?
Huh. I most certainly do not. J. Jonah Jameson is not one to be judgmental. But you, sir, are an extremely disturbed man. Goodbye.
That is a little weird. Automatic assume a focus bar. That could come in handy. I think 6 arms could do. For God's sake. That's when I think you can't come up with any more. Shock. You prove me wrong. I've forgotten where we're going. I was going to do something, but I can't remember what.
You say hi to my kid? Halloween party. Guess I don't have to change. Delaney's dressed as one of my greatest foes. Let's find out which one.
Should we go out this weekend? Yeah, we're going to Midtown. There's plenty of cops there.
Why you guys gotta be so nasty?
I'm just trying to do my job.
Don't wanna go.
There's a
Everyone's
few
in
Spider-Mans
costume.
here.
My people.
Now there's
Is this song going to get me in trouble? Okay, I'm feeling it is.
Look at us! We're Spider Bros! Check out my moves! Dude, what's with the white spider? You get that suit at the dollar store?
Excuse me, are you Dr. Delaney?
Ah, Spider-Man, my nemesis. You won't catch me this time.
Oh no, smoke. Whatever will I do?
Stereo.
This is the end for you, Spider-Man. Which one? Now I have you.
Hey, what's wrong with you? I worked on that helmet for a week.
I need to find Dr. Delaney.
He's out in the party somewhere. Who are you?
I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Smart ass.
It's not a very scary
That guy throwing down
Halloween
candy
party.
could be Dr. Delaney. Gotta find a way up there. I'm looking for Isaac Delaney.
I think he's on the dance floor. There he is. The lizard in the lab coat.
Wouldn't dressing the supervillain be really poor taste? Not really. It's meant to be scary, so technically it'd fit.
Spider Boy!
Missing some of your nemesises? We gotta fight.
Maybe later.
Oh, what's the matter, Spider Wimp? You afraid of my mighty horn?
Hey, who? What are you? Come on! Hey, fight! Kick his ass, Spider-Man!
Get
What the hell?
off.
Oh, snap!
Oh my god. Is that a real Spider-Man?
What do you want?
Bloody demons.
Take it easy. Just tell me what you want.
This is a joke, right? Those aren't real guns.
Back, now!
Let him go!
Keep your head down.
I'm trying to dodge the gun and yet I end up getting shot and hit.
Don't kill us!
Everybody okay?
Oh, apparently I selected concussion blast.
Good. Happy Halloween.
Would be awkward if you ran into someone at the party that Mysterio or the costume had killed. Well, technically you'd be scared, so technically the party would work.
How about some mood lighting?
Always look on the bright side. Well, why am I hiding for?
And where'd they take Delaney? There's Dr. Delaney.
Not really my kind of music, though.
Are you taking me? Who are you?
You recently began working with someone in an Oscorp lab.
How do you know that?
We don't have much time, Isaac. Tell me his name.
Show's over, Lee. Apparently the show's not over.
Not bad.
His name.
Dr. Morgan Michaels.
Why did you do that in the first place?
Thank you.
No!
Yeah, but a suicide like that is basically a kid's game. But hey ho, stuff happens. Ow. That's why I hate the big guys. That would be quite funny if we did.
That's all of them. Gotta find Lee.
Yeah, if you got to ask where to actually find the guy. Well, the party's turned fun.
Gotta stop them from hurting each other.
Stop them hurting each other by hurting them.
What did Lee do to these people? You'll be okay later.
You can't hurt people because I'm hurting them.
Not that guy again. Oh, if it helps, I felt bad doing that.
No, you didn't fight it.
Apologies. Yuri, I need your help.
I've got reports of shots fired at ESU.
Yeah, that's me. I'll explain later. But right now, you need to find a Dr. Morgan Michaels. Martin Lee's coming after him.
Copy that.
Well, I think that party was a success.
Spider-Man, who is this Dr. Michaels?
I think he's the head scientist on this Devil's Breath project. Did you find him?
Yes and no. Sable says they have him under protection at a safe house somewhere in the city, but they won't tell me where.
I thought you guys were working together.
So did I.
Okay. I have an idea on how to find him. I'll let you know if it works.
Watch Sable be working with bloody Martin.
Hey, did you find Dr. Delaney at the party?
Yeah, but so did Lee.
Oh no, what happened?
Lee corrupted him and made him kill himself.
That's horrible. We have to stop this guy.
We will. Before Delaney died, he gave Lee a name. Morgan Michaels.
Morgan Michaels. Who is he?
Not sure, but I bet he works on the Devil's Breath project. Have you learned anything from that Devil's Breath file?
Yeah, get this. A few years ago, Osborn came to Fisk and asked him to build a lab, but to keep it hidden from regulators.
Secret lab? For Devil's Breath?
If it's as dangerous as we think it is, I can see why.
Where's the lab?
It's not in the file. Osborn made Fisk destroy all records of it. All I have are invoices from Osborn's personal account to Fisk Construction. Knowing Fisk, he kept the invoices around for blackmail material on the mayor.
Everything leads back to Norman Osborn. Guess it's time to pay him a visit.
I doubt he's gonna tell you anything.
Wasn't planning to ask.
Wait, we get into the mayor's house? Don't think I've unlocked anything new.
Okay, that's how I can get into Norman's office. Can't get in there without shutting down some security systems. But if they see me, they'll put the whole place on lockdown.
I think I can remember you playing this a bit. This mission a bit short. This kind of seems familiar. Yeah, with that I'm thinking of a different mission.
They're the network cables. Just need to follow them to the security module. There we go, a security module. Looks like there's 4 of these around the building. That should make things easier.
What the hell? Security teams, call in. Sable Team Alpha standing by. Looks like an electrical problem. Copy that. Keep an
Yeah,
eye
I think
on the
this
exterior
is
while
the
we
mission
try
I
to track
remember
down
you
the
playing, Shop.
Just when I thought it would be easy.
I remember you climbing up the side of a building trying to avoid lights and stuff. That is a lot of snipers to be having around Osborn.
All Sable teams. Looks like we have some sort of
Don't
software
remember
problem.
if you were there when
We're calling in a
I was at the
specialist.
start of this
Copy
part.
that. Continuing exterior sweep.
I'm 90% sure I remember you playing this bit. Because just doing all this, it just feels so familiar.
There's the second module.
What? All agents, someone's taking control of one of our subsystems.
Yeah, I remember these drones.
Initiating Delta Protocol.
Man, everybody's got drones these days.
Sable teams, I need a status report. Exterior sweep negative. We are all clear. Still look like a software issue? We don't know. We're evaluating. Please maintain current alert level.
Okay, just 2 more modules.
Oh, this is not happy fun time.
Attention all Sable teams. There's a small possibility we have a trespasser on site. We're analyzing data now. Stay vigilant. Copy that, Control.
Never been so stressed in my life.
There it is.
Damn it. Another subsystem is going offline.
Another helicopter.
I need a team to scan the 85th floor exterior. Copy, Control.
I remember it better than you do.
Gotta move.
I've always said I've got a good memory when it comes to video
Hi, MJ.
games.
A little busy right now.
I'll be quick.
Real
Listen, I
life,
got a
my
lead on
memory is
Charles
shit.
Standish's location. I think if I can get to him, I can make him talk. He knew about Dr. Delaney. He probably knows about Morgan Michaels as well.
Okay, just don't do anything crazy. Speaking of crazy, gotta find that last module.
Not enjoying this. This is slightly terrifying.
There's the last one. Nice. Now I can get into Norman's office and hopefully find out more about Morgan
I'm literally in
Michaels.
the light. How
and
would
Devil's
nobody see
Breath.
me?
Exterior sweep negative. Should we go on lockdown? Not yet. Mr. Osborn is in the middle of an important call. But keep tracking. There must be someone out there.
Hold on. Switching to a secure line. I'm way ahead of you, Wilson. I had my people go through all your files. If you try to expose our business arrangement, it'll be your word against mine. And I'm not the one behind bars right now.
Wait, is Norman talking to Wilson Fisk?
Neo statue. What are you talking about?
The Neo statue from the auction house. They must be talking about that file MJ found.
Who has the file?
Let's hope your computer can tell us more. Jackpot. GR27. Dr. Morgan Michaels is the chief scientist, but the location of the lab is redacted. AI-controlled CRISPR. If that actually works, it could cure any genetic disease. Cystic fibrosis, Huntington's. This is crazy.
That's the good. That's a lot more bad. I somehow don't think this is going to work. I think you remember another part of this mission. Oh, lovely. I've seen worse images.
Whoa. GR27 is Devil's Breath. It's designed to cure diseases, but in its current form, it's like a bioweapon. Dr. Michaels keeps the only sample with him at all times. That's why Lee wants him. We find Michaels, we find Devil's Breath.
Yes, Mr. Osborn believes the reward is worth the risk, because he'll get money. That's all he cares about. Why the hell did I get over here so quick?
Hey, Pete. What's up?
MJ, get this. Devil's Breath wasn't designed to be a weapon. It's a treatment for genetic disorders. But its current form is wildly imperfect. In trying to fix the body, it rips it apart. We need to locate Dr. Michaels. I don't trust Sable to contain something this deadly.
I may have a lead on that. Charles Standish is being held at Sable's Central Park compound. If anyone knows Michael's location, it'll be Oscorp's CFO. I'm trying to reach him now.
Reach him? That place
be
is
another
crawling
mission
with
you were
guards.
thinking
How are
of.
you trying to reach him?
Very, very quietly. Gotta go, partner.
Sneaking into a Sable compound. That could go bad fast. I should head to Central Park.
All that effort to get in, and then he got out with no bloody issues.
Looks like Doc checked in.
Peter, I've had an epiphany. It's all about the mind. Take me, for example. A mind of unlimited potential, shackled to a tired, old body. Think of what that mind could achieve if it were freed. In developing our neural interface, we need to think beyond replicating the tired putterings of our physical forms. Instead, reach into imagination and possibility. Reach into the mind.
I've never heard Doc this excited by a project. Hope he's not too excited.
Well, this place looks fun.
Where are you, MJ? Crap.
15 minutes in.
Reach him. That place is crawling with guards.
It did not take me 15 minutes to get there.
Very, very quietly. Gotta go, partner. Standish is somewhere in there. Gotta get past that guard. Time to see if these lures Pete gave me work. That gap in the fence looks promising. Just need to distract the guard.
I can push the wrong button to throw.
Gotta move. Now.
Gonna check on our house guest. Stay here. Copy.
House guest. Must be Standish. He's here somewhere.
What the?
Your favourite parts of the game. What, I'm gonna sneak around as MJ? I'm assuming I'm meant to go up here.
What's that? Demons are killing anyone related to Devil's Breath. Standish is in real danger. Got it. Time to move. Standish. I knew it. I've got to get to that tent.
Yeah, I won't argue, these bits are a bit weird. And a bit annoying.
Standish is secure, ma'am.
Lockout comms as well. I do not want leaks to press about Michaels or Devil's Breath.
On it. Crap. Generator tripped.
I won't distract him for long.
Continuing sweep. How's it looking? Convoy gonna be ready? 5 by 5. As soon as boss gives the word, we'll get Michaels moved to the new safe house.
They're moving him.
Do I need to go through there? think you died here more than most of the game, except maybe one part. Yeah, I can understand that. Oh, will you move? I forgot I had them.
Get that truck moving. Should have been uptown half an hour ago. Copy. We're rolling.
Truck's about to move. Should use it as cover. Go, go, go.
Okay, well, I'm not supposed to be going up there. It's an interior part she's in too. That might have been the worst. I'm guessing I've not got to that part yet. So unless she was inside that museum near the start of the game.
Made it.
That bit wasn't hard.
Bravo and Charlie are both on deck for Dr. Michael's relocation, ma'am.
Add 2 more units. He carries the only sample of Devil's Breath. I will not be responsible for pandemic.
How many decoys did fucking Pete give him?
Nothing. Sector's clear.
Oops. What, you think you just gave me a
What's
spoiler?
important? Safe houses. If Dr. Michaels is in one of these, Standish might know which one.
This bit doesn't look
There's
fun.
Standish's tent.
Can't believe Michaels just carries Devil's Breath around with him. Osborn doesn't trust anyone else. Again? What's up with these lights?
Yeah, the lights are shit, aren't they?
Move it. Close.
Hi.
Come on,
Possibly a small one. Really? He doesn't hear that? Itchy foot.
Charles Standish?
Holy crap!
Charles, where is Dr. Morgan Michaels?
Lee sent you. Didn't he?
No.
Spider-Man did.
He wants to kill me? You tell him to do it. Do it himself.
I'm not with the demons. I'm not with Sable. I'm a reporter. And I want to see Lee stopped. Just like you.
Watson. I've read your byline. Sable won't listen to me. She has Michaels in the Bowery. They're moving him to a new safe house tomorrow at noon. But she's totally ignoring Grand Central.
Grand Central?
The demons were talking about it when they held me. They're going there to get...
To get what, Charles? What do the demons need to get at Grand Central?
What the...
Charles!
Oh!
What
That
the
was
hell?
not a Sable guy. Definitely not a Sable guy. Sorry, Charlie. Okay, time to
Wait,
go.
no! He knows something!
Not very smart, are you, Spidey?
Well, that was maybe the most awkward swing of my life. MJ is not happy.
I wonder why she's not happy.
Hey, okay, another thing. Sorry, Charlie. You knock a man out, destroy my background research, and the best you've got is sorry, Charlie? Is everything a joke to you?
What? MJ? No, I screwed up. It was a tension breaker.
Tension breaker, right. You know this is exactly why we broke up.
I thought we broke up so you could focus on your career.
We broke up because you wouldn't stop treating me like a baby. Don't do this, MJ. Don't do that, MJ. Oh, that's too dangerous, MJ. I may not have super spider powers, but I'm not made out of glass.
You snuck into the middle of an armed military... You know what? Can we not do this right now, please? Did you learn anything about Dr. Michaels?
Fine. Michaels is in the Bowery somewhere. Sable's moving him tomorrow at noon.
Awesome. Anything else? Was he saying something about Grand Central before I jumped in?
He was... No. It was nothing. Listen, I gotta go, Peter. Filing deadline.
Is she gonna go to Grand Central?
Peter. That's how you know she's still mad. Peter. Nice work, Mr. Superhero.
Maybe that's the indoor bit you was on about.
Man, I'm worked up. Gotta blow off some steam on patrol.
Another suit. Different. But also quite cool looking. I think I've stuck with this suit pretty much the entire game. After that level 1 left. Guess I have to wait for a phone call.
That's Miles' mom. Hello?
Mr. Parker? It's Rio Morales. I want to thank you for getting Miles the job at the feast shelter.
Glad to. And please, call me Peter. Mr. Parker is probably someone more together than me.
I should tell you, he has reservations. I finally gave him a choice. This or more therapy. He needs this. He just hates to feel like a victim, or be pitied.
Gotcha. I'm the same way. I'll let Aunt May know, and I'll make sure I'm there his first day.
Thank you again. This means a lot to both of us.
Ooh, side case. Back we go. Don't know why I say side case, but you know what I mean. I guess because Spider-Man's technically a crime fighter, so technically it's a case. I don't know, I'm just going to shut up.
Spider-Man! Spider-Man, I could really use your help. My roommate's been missing since the Halloween party.
Okay, got a name? Last known location?
His name's Carlos. I ran a facial recognition search across social media. Here, let me text you what I found.
Smart. What's your name?
Philip Chang.
Okay, Philip. I'll find Carlos. If you get info on anyone else who's
Side
missing, let me
cases.
know.
Don't know the one for Tombstone.
Okay, looks like I need to find the location in this picture. I see the Statue of Liberty, so it's gotta be way south of here. Not close to the university. Probably the financial district.
I kind of remember you doing this side mission as well.
It's him! Get a picture!
I think I can remember you were struggling to find the room.
Philip, I'm headed to where the picture was taken. How recent is it?
Timestamped half an hour ago.
Nice heuristics. You did that facial tracker on your own?
Yeah, it's my thesis project. I'm hoping it'll help me land a job.
If this works, you can count on me for a reference.
That'll be the only reference you need. Spider-Man. You remember having trouble finding a location? I think it's all the times we've spent playing Yakuza and everything. Like everything's either a side case or a sub-story. Trees near water. I don't think it's that building that's currently on fire.
That looks like the spot over there.
Yeah, call it a hunch. I think that's where I'm supposed to be going. Yeah, it's just a hunch I have.
It's gotta be somewhere nearby. These students are acting like the ones at the Halloween party. Lee must have corrupted them.
Get off.
Fire's spreading. I better end this fast.
Why do they always seem to want to hug so badly?
That's the last of them.
They have ruined most side missions in most games. Not in Witcher. They still are some of the best ones.
What happened? Everything was fine, and then so much anger. I couldn't think straight.
It's over now. Though I'd stay off the internet for a while.
Yeah, blame the internet.
Peter, I'm about to begin another test.
Oh, sorry. My bus broke down and there were no cabs. But I'll be there as soon as I can.
No, I won't be, because there's more side cases to do. See, I'm doing it again. Side cases, side missions. But I want to get them all done. I think it's only those two areas that I've got some left in. So I've only got 5 left to do. Doing quite well. Yeah, some of the side stuff in Witcher is basically like just a mini campaign, really. Like the amount of detail they put into even bloody side jobs and stuff. That's why I love Witcher so much. Wrong side of the building.
Spider-Man, can you help us out?
What's up?
Spider-Man, we just caught a sniper stalking Mayor Osborn's chief of staff. I'm pretty sure there are other targets. Our perp had a map of the city with the courthouse circled.
I'm on it. See if you can get more info out of our friend here, and contact me at this number. I need to hurry. The attack on the courthouse could come any second.
Do I have to save him? I can even remember you playing this one.
If the sniper sees me near the target, he'll take the shot.
Well, this is like one of the longest periods I've watched you play this game. Hi. Dang it!
Any chance is to take out the gunman before he can fire.
Like it's doing that way isn't gonna work. I don't see why it wouldn't work. He didn't even see me.
Nobody likes a camper.
Spider-Man, we accessed the perp's phone. Found more names and locations.
You should play Witcher 3 again, but it's too chunky and you have a million other games to play.
Looks like it's all
Well, you
going
could
down within a matter of
try and play it the
No
way
pressure.
I do.
Send me what you got.
That sort of
Multiple
spaces
snipers,
it out a
one
bit more.
Spider-Man. I need to move fast. Anyone who's ever worked on Norman's campaign is a potential target now. That's one way to destroy Osborn, I guess. Make it so nobody wants to be around him. Sniper's gotta be around here somewhere. If I get too close to the target, the sniper will take the shot.
The side missions I did when they opened up.
One down, 2 to go.
There's definitely a load of side stuff you can do. And you can think, doing the side quests and stuff, that can also affect what ending you get. There's loads of different endings you can get depending on what choices you've made.
Gotta check out all possible vantage points for snipers.
Ah, I didn't want to do that.
Target's safe. Only 1 to go. If I'm too slow, people die.
It's weeks between a game. I was going to say, the way I play Witcher was, like, I'd do one area and then take a break before I go on to the next area.
Why can't assassins ever try and work around my schedule?
Because there's like 3 or 4 separate, like, look, they're not chapters, but
This is the place.
I'll refer to
Now
them as
where's the
chapters.
assassin?
That works out quite well. How the hell am I going to do this? We got him. They have no idea.
Just in time. Officer, all 3 snipers are down. Are we in the clear?
Not quite. Our perp says his boys are holding a bunch of tourists hostage. He says they'll execute them all if we don't let him go. We have a probable location based on cell phone towers. But if they see cops, they'll start shooting.
Act like you're negotiating. Stall them. I'll take away their bargaining chips. They won't leave witnesses. Either I save the hostages, or they're dead.
Oh yeah, I definitely remember this. I can remember watching you fail a few times at this bit. Which, to be fair, I'm probably going to fail a lot as well.
If they see me, they can kill all the hostages before I get close.
Our demands are simple. Release our comrades, or the hostages die.
We're working with the DA
If I'm spotted, those hostages are dead. Gotta take out the...
You try my bit. If it is, it's the part you died more than the MJ section.
These guys quietly.
Yeah, I can remember watching you getting a little bit mad with this section. Oh god, don't do that, Spidey.
We know you are stalling. No more games.
Spidey, just get on the fucking wall already. My typing as I see you play.
Before we finalize the release, we need proof the hostages won't be harmed.
Again, you test our patience. You will pay with their blood. Shut up or we shoot. 费斯科的手下已经绝望了，这该这样。
就绪确认状况。
Why is he facing that way? Wait, I have to take out those 4 stealthy as well, don't I? I thought it was just the snipers. Shit. So taking out the snipers on that up here isn't that hard.
需要教训。谁在那儿？有其他人？他已经进来了。
Here you go. Oh, this isn't going to be easy.
看看1号，确认状况。
I didn't even hear that. Shite. Ah, it's clearly not what I wanted to do.
我跟丢了，他已经就在。
First time.
Thanks again, Spider-Man. This could have turned ugly.
I wouldn't have known about it if not for you. We make a good team, officer. Hey,
Surprised I managed to do that in the first
attempt. To
attempt.
work with me instead of shooting at me, okay?
Tick tock. You don't think you ever noticed that flagpole? My years as Snake were apparent. Why? Because I was sort of good at stealth there. I have played quite a few stealth games, I do admit. I can play Hitman a hell of a lot. Over there, Spidey.
Spider-Man, so my tracker picked up some more people who were at the party and might have gotten, you know.
This is Ethan Albright, a biochem TA. Didn't show up for class.
Fuck.
My software picked him up in a photo, but there's other pics from the same location and he's gone.
Still our best shot. I'll try to find the place. Thanks.
It's a bridge.
Philip's photo is my only lead again. I gotta find this location. The picture shows elevated train tracks, like the ones up in East Harlem.
Yeah, if he didn't say what districts these were in, I'd be screwed. I would say it's about there. Can I fast travel? Yes, I can.
Philip's photo is my only lead again. I gotta find this location. The picture shows elevated train. I'm on the right track. Literally.
I was about to say literally.
I
talked to Carlos. He felt fine until he got to the barbecue. Whatever happened to him kicked in after the Halloween party.
A delayed reaction. That's not good. Lee's corruption is frightening. Literally, no one's safe. I'm used to hostile New Yorkers. Uh-oh. Looks like I might be too late.
Too late for what? Oh, that.
This is it. No corrupted students, but it looks like they've been here.
It's meant to be glass. If it is, why is it green?
What happened?
Bunch of maniacs going wild. They were high or something. Ran off up the street.
Gotta find them before someone gets hurt a lot worse.
Help!
There they are.
That is a
Time to end
weird
this.
way to run. Squirrel.
Lee corrupted a lot of people at the Halloween party. You're one of them, but I'll kill.
I love that it only injures them and the civilians it lands on, they just get up.
The sooner I get you guys back to normal, the better.
He set me free. He'll set you free too. Darkness, black cause.
Door's locked. No time to be polite about it. I think that's it.
For now.
I was just drinking my latte, thinking about this one time I got mugged. And I saw this big crowd of people, and it's like someone flipped a switch. You should be fine now. Though maybe you should switch to decaf.
Is he gonna... Bloody hell. Is he gonna keep giving me missions to find more students? Oop, went too far.
Hey, Spider-Man, there's another missing student. Latest MIA is Steve Hopkins. What worries me about him is some guys from Tombstone's gang started dealing in his neighborhood recently. Steve hated that. It's a nice area, but he was too scared to do anything.
If he's corrupted, he might take out his anger on them, and he's the one who'd get hurt.
This is the last picture Steve put up before he went silent. I couldn't find anything more recent.
Huh. Pretty sure this is the Upper West Side. I think I need to head north.
Upper West Side? Where the fuck would that be in the Upper West? I don't recognise that area. Get off the building.
If I can find... Philip, what can you tell me about Steve?
He's a little guy. Wouldn't hurt a fly. I'm not sure he could if he wanted to.
Sounds like these dealers would crush him. And a little guy might burn out quicker. I better hurry. I see water to the west of the trees. That narrows it down.
It does. There, maybe? Maybe... No, that's the other bit. I don't know.
Steve guy sounds like he's all responsibility but no power. I hope I can get there.
So that guy is using social media pictures to find people. Hopefully nothing like that happens to me or people will be using pictures from years
In time, Tombstone's gang might not be as bulletproof as their boss, but they're almost as deadly.
No, it'll be Majima that leaks everything. Majima will be upset you didn't feed him enough. Okay, so it's not
There's
what I
the
thought
park.
it was.
The photo must have been taken around here somewhere. I think that's the spot, over by those...
Found it.
Damn, son, you got a death wish? Hey, fellas, let's take college boy to school.
That corrupted guy bit off more than he could chew. Guess I have to rescue him before I cure him.
That will be fun.
Those guys are armed. Maybe I can take some of them quietly.
Have Majima start his own stream just wowing into the camera.
That's it. I'm done playing.
Peekaboo. Wait, I have that swing attack, but I can't remember how to do it. Ground strike, that was it. No, it wasn't that. Can I swing and do that? Or do I can't remember, it's been that long. That's how I do it.
You're gonna pay. He's taking us off.
One time I want to do a move, but I can't remember how to do it.
Putting you in the ground, bro. Just try that on me.
All clear, Steve. Let's get... Steve! Come on, I just saved you!
Do it again.
This is what they call tough love.
Oh, God. What did I do? I always had a problem with those guys, but... tonight I wanted to kill them. In ways I don't even want to think about.
Don't worry, this wasn't your fault.
This is not how I imagined gang life.
What's his name? Got more mission for me? Yes, he does. That would be quite funny. Then again, if you go back to one of those hostess clubs, I don't think you'd want Majima starting a stream.
Hey, Spider-Man!
Spider-Man, I've got a lot more missing students. The debate club never showed for a meet today. All vanished at once.
A coordinated attack. Things are escalating. What's their last known location?
The club president, Harold, showed up in a tourist's photo stream.
The Brooklyn Bridge is definitely in this photo. That's southeast of the university.
Brooklyn Bridge. Which is the Brooklyn Bridge? That's the Brooklyn Bridge.
What are you looking at?
The Brooklyn Bridge is in the southeast corner of the island.
Let me guess, it's called the Brooklyn Bridge because it's in Brooklyn.
Gotta head to the southeast edge of the island.
Very creative name.
Major disturbance vicinity of Brooklyn Bridge. Backup requested.
Uh-oh. I better hurry.
Feel a bit awkward. Makes me wonder if Infinite Wealth is going to have hostess stuff and if it's going to be the live action again.
Leaking gas. If it blows, it'll take out the whole block. They're causing sparks every time they hit the truck.
Wait, could I use, if I can find them, what bombs?
You're one of them, but I'll kill you first.
Don't you guys have something better to do than blow yourselves up?
Who doesn't want to blow themselves up?
Do it again. I'll kill you. You're right. They all die.
In case you were confused, flammable and inflammable mean the same thing.
Thank you. I knew what I was doing was wrong, but I couldn't stop myself.
My knee just cracked.
Sounds like a typical college student. You'll be all right now.
So I think this is the last one. To be fair, I never did the video chat in 6, so I don't know anything about that.
Spider-Man.
Love the suit. Seriously, I won't. Spider-Man, we have a crisis situation. The football team went to an away game, never made it back. They found the buses abandoned.
Team, fans, staff. Lee has an army out there. Any leads?
Someone recognized the quarterback, Brad Davis. Posted a picture.
Hold on. That looks like Washington Square Arch. I think this is next to ESU.
How has nobody seen them then if they're right next door?
Yo, Spider-Man, heard about the helicopter save.
They're like a pack of wolves. The longer this goes on, the more likely someone dies.
I'll kill you.
Now, this is going on, yet he still has time to sit on top of that ledge and monologue.
Can't hurt me.
How many players on a roster again?
You're one of them. Darkness, black cold. I'll kill you. He set me free. He'll set you free too.
More of it.
First time I've wished our team had fewer fans.
Shadow is safe.
The fuck was that?
Like all the others. Demon, all around me. You'll when I read your eyes. Yes, you're right. They all have.
Stop hugging me.
Show the truth underneath. Black cold.
Pete!
I wish they'd been this persistent against State.
Tear off your skin. Show the truth underneath. You're one of them, but I'll kill you first. You'll see. Keep your eyes out. You'll finally see. Even peace all around. Always me. You're right. They all have to die. I hate you all!
Christ.
Is it finally over?
Oh, that was crazy. That was crazy.
You're not the first one this happened to. Good news is, doctors checked the others and they don't have any lasting
If that's
effects.
the case, Shock, I can see why you enjoyed
Thanks.
it so much.
I don't know how to repay you.
Beat the Wildcats on Saturday and we'll call it even.
Schooled.
You did it. All the missing students are accounted for.
Good to hear.
Maybe now things can get back to normal. I miss normal.
Right there with you, buddy.
I think that's all the side missions now.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
Morning, Parker. Or is it evening? That doesn't matter. Check the neurosensors, would you? We need a faster response time.
On it.
Try to get it under 3 milliseconds.
I believe we do not have to for sub-stories. Actually, what do you think about it? It is weird that they wouldn't have that for a sub-story in 6.
Okay, looks like I could optimize this power relay.
You'd think they would. With a target of 1. I don't get the feeling that's easier said than done. Boy. That's not going to work, is it? Chicken. Was a story that introduced.
Okay, what next?
I think I remember doing that. Like, the introducing thing to it, but I never bothered.
Looks like some impedance in this neurosensor circuit.
Oh, fuck. I need 4. I need to go there with a -2. That's not gonna work.
finished.
You gotta have some sleep. You've not even been awake that long.
Signal to noise is out of whack. A new signal processor should reduce lag.
Oh, don't say lag, Pete, for fuck's sake. Get my charger off, now I'm gonna get lag. So I need to hit 5. Two. Yeah, they put 2 there. Bingo. Been awake since about 11 last night. Fuck's sake.
I got it, Doc. 2.8 milliseconds. Good work, Peter.
That shows all the faith Peter has.
Yes.
So you're gonna juggle. Jesus.